Alright, y'all, so we right back at it. We finna go ahead and react to part two, reaction two of Truth About Queen of Lies. Clarence X. Let's get right into it. No intro.
Just stop right there. Had explained. Then allegedly Leslie clicked on her account and her account had 3 million fans. Like, basically, she was popular. Alright, so I'm gonna say this. There was a time in the basement, because that's where I was living at when we were together with him. Because this just sounds familiar, and I guess people are putting pieces together, but
yeah, that's what I said. It just sounds like somebody trying to put pieces together.
Or seen a message of Queen. The only thing that this reminds me of is the time where he had told me that Queen wrote to him and told him that he should start YouTube. And that's it. And he made it seem to me that when she DM'd him that was a long time ago. Mind you, the reason why I know of her is because me and Clarence used to watch her videos with Chris Sales. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed her humor. I enjoyed his humor.
Wow.
I enjoyed them together.
That's
and
crazy.
Me and Clarence used to watch their videos. That's the crazy shit. That's the crazy part.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah. Her account had
Clarence used to watch Chris and Queen.
Then
That's
it's
crazy.
like, it went from, oh my God, you were so damn fine.
That's like me watching her, and then I end. No, let me stop.
So the girl,
Let me stop.
you know, after that, she continued to send messages. She continued to send messages to this girl's man. I guess that's true because it's all over YouTube. Their conversation. She was married, and she was sending messages to another man. I found out also when you guys found out. Talking about she wanted to marry him. And then it all made sense. And if it wasn't for why me and him was going through what we was going through towards the end of our relationship. Don't even know the man. Is a complete stranger. Mind you, only know him off of social media. Already talk about she would marry him because he's fine. Really, just real dumb. Anywho, allegedly, Leslie, the ex, said that she saw more messages, and that person, that famous public figure, started telling Clay.
Why she always pause so long?
Stories about her husband. The public figure was talking about her husband, how her husband found her unattractive, and how she wanted to leave her husband to be with Clay. I'm not going to talk about anything with her and her husband because it's not my business. And so, Clay basically, you know, the ex basically that's the author of the book, the ex basically flipped out. She got mad because she's like, you're not just doing this for money. Like, there's an emotional connection that's building. Like, you're basically taking it too far. You're actually listening to this girl. You're actually, you know, entertaining this girl on a... Okay, so, around the time that Queen came to his life, me and Clarence, we never really broke up. What he asked for was space because he wanted to do things that he couldn't do while I was there, living with him. That's what he told me.
Wow.
And I cried about it. I was sad. I was hurt. But
that's tough.
I didn't want to stop him from achieving his goals or doing whatever he wanted to do.
True.
I didn't want to be the block to it. I didn't want to be the tremendous obstacle that he needs to go over, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
As much as I loved him, I wanted him to be happy too. And I wasn't going to sit back and get treated less than I deserved. So
Facts.
I let it be. And I gave him space. I went back to my house and yeah, one thing led to another. So I went back home. I gave him his space. We never really said it's over, da-da-da. We didn't, that's not how it ended.
Wow.
It was just space that he wanted, so I gave it to him.
That's
And I remember talking on the phone with him when they started making their videos, and he told me, you know, I love you. You know, I want to marry you. You know, I want to have kids with you. This is just business. And I said, fine. Then I also told him, Clarence, the more you with her, the more you guys are gonna get feelings for each other.
wow. You
Obviously,
that's
she likes him.
crazy.
I mean, he told me like, yeah, of course she likes me, but that's not the case. It's just business. And I said, fine. But I already knew. Once you hang out with somebody every day and you know, you guys are gonna vibe, whatever.
True,
you guys,
true.
I don't know. You might see something and whatever. It is what it is. So that's what I told him. He assured me that wasn't the case. So I believed him, and then the videos kept coming. They kept coming. They were getting a little more enticing, and I couldn't handle it. I remember.
So he was still with his ex, and he was just starting to go with Queen.
But
my
when the
boy
videos started
is
getting a
lit.
little
He
crazy
lit.
and too like, I don't know, when it was just getting too much, I couldn't handle it, and I knew then that I had to just let it go.
Yeah.
I couldn't deal with that, and he obviously was getting to a space that where he wanted to be. So I pretty much let it go, you know?
So at one point in time, he had literally 2 girls that both wanted him, that both had him. And it was just his choice on who he wanted. Literally, that's what she's saying. And he had went with Queen because, as y'all see, he ended up getting Queen pregnant too, so, yeah.
That's deeper than money. So that was really good. So then Clay simply just said to his ex, that supposedly Leslie, you know, chill, babe. Like,
Man.
he's just trying to get his followers up.
This some
and
crazy
Clay,
stuff.
basically said that this girl is basically just to come up. She's loaded with money and clout. And basically that was it. That's all it was to him. That's what Clay told the ex. So
he didn't tell me that. Those things are the obvious. I mean, he didn't have to tell me all that.
The public figure. But the reason why Leslie had flipped out even more wasn't just because of the text messages. It was because Clay had invited her to New York. She was invited to New York, and that's when allegedly Leslie, who is allegedly the ex, flipped out and was like,
I don't know about Clarence inviting Queen to New York. I do know that she came to New York to visit. I don't know how they got together because I didn't read messages. I know just as much as you guys know from after they posted how they started and whatever. So I don't really know how that shit started. So I want to assume that they were talking on Instagram, exchanging times to see each other or whatever.
It's not looking too good for Clarence at this point,
what you
though.
doing? This is not about money. But Clay's telling her it is about money. You know, she's loaded with money and clout. You know, hello, like I'm just trying to gain her trust. I'm just trying to, you know, get this money, get this bag. That's basically what Clay is telling the author of the book, the ex. So sure enough, the ex agrees and says, okay, well, she's not going to get in the way of him getting money. So basically, the public figure comes to New York. The ex said that basically verbatim, she took pics all of my man's house, and she paid for Clay's dinner and took them out. And
I know there was pictures in the basement, but I don't know about the
also
dinner.
mentioned that she was on a budget because she said that her husband, the public figure said that her husband pretty much took all her money, so she was on a budget. So to continue on, the public figure said that her ex-husband, while she was in New York with Clay, took all the money, and so she was on a budget. So while she was there, she paid for their dinner and stuff like that, but she still let it be known she's on a budget because her ex-husband basically took all the money. That's what she said he allegedly did. But
and that is the end of my first reaction of part 1 of Queen of Lies. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it really did clear up some rumors. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Turn on those notifications and stay tuned for my next video. Thank you.
So it definitely cleared up a lot of things. Me personally, I feel like Clarence got to come out with a video now responding to these videos. I feel like if, you know, he got to come out with a video responding and saying like what happened from his side, because what she basically said was that he never broke up with her and he was still going with her while he had started talking to Queen and was going with Queen. So literally at one point in time he was going with both of them, and she finally just said, "No, I can't do that. I can't." She ain't finna share. She already said she was selfish. She not sharing her man. So that's when she just left it all alone, period. So Clarence gonna have to make a video. That's what I would think. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below, man. See y'all in the next video. I'm out.
Hey guys. Hi guys. Don't subscribe our video. Put a big thumbs up. Just subscribe. We will know where to comment.